Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Some things has developed, you know what I mean. First of all, my boss needed me to drive him to get something yesterday, which were the first. And on the way down there, we drove by a couple places that has big canvases, so I decided to go snooping. Unfortunately, they didn't have the canvas I need. Wah, wah, wah. So when I came home late last evening and I set everything to export and that kind of stuff on my daily blog, I went on the net and ordered a canvas that is 1 meter by 1 meter, so I can do that 100 apple challenge for myself. So that's done. The magnets has, for last month arrived. I was fighting the time to get it up. It's up. It was up the day before the first. The website was up and running. We had so many difficulties on the last day, because the one that typed in the website name, which wasn't me, put in an E where there was supposed to be no E, and that's always a problem with me, with my name. So the website would not let me connect with the email. And then said, then we have to go in and delete every domain name and all the kind of stuff, and then you will have to start all over again. Oh my god, I thought. So she finally got it done. I was sitting inside the parking lot in Skive at Lidl and doing a new domain name, posting for a new info email. And then it said again, well, it will take up to 84 hours. I need it live tonight, please. It was live. 3 hours, something like that after. It was live and it was working. Yes. So, link will be below the title. And it will be that from now on, it will be there. Well guys, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the website is done. Paid for everything. I know, Mew. So this one, if you have orders there inside Denmark. This one, if you're outside Denmark. And this one if only downloading. Then we have all the magnets, plugin. Then we have some of the downloadable files. And painting will come later. So I'm happy about this. Really happy. And so is Mew, I think. So, on top of that, today, my power cable for my scan and cut machine showed up. And it was a lot cheaper than I expected. And the machine is working. So, I am happy. Yay! Because not only can I use it for these regular 3Ds I have, I can also use it for this one. Because originally in this one you need all those punches. I'm not gonna go on and buy that, but I can have my scan and cut all of this out for me. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. So I got a couple of cards. How many are in this? 8 cards, something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, there are 8 different design themes, but there's 2 cards of each. So there's 16 cards in total, which is fine. I love it. So I got that, and I got a couple of more books I need to do. I got some treaties left that I haven't matched up because I'm literally not sure which cardstock will go well with it. So what I'm gonna do is, when I bend all this cardstock I have here, which you can see on the screen right now, but there is this much of a stack over here, and there is this much of a stack over here. When that's bent, put into bags and in box. I'm gonna do a couple other projects up here, which will give me some more space at the table and around. Oh, excuse me, and do some content for the channel too. Is probably gonna be the paintings, I guess. In any case, I'm gonna do those, and then I'm gonna put up the scan and cut machine, and I'm gonna put it over here on the small table, and I'm gonna have it running as much as I can when I'm up here. So what I wanna do, I know it sounds weird, I want to take all the cardstock that's already cut up, bend it, put it into bags that fits it, and then match the 3D up with the cardstock again. But this time I will have everything laid out on this table. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. It'll give me a little bit better overview on what I have. And it will give me some time for, because some of the, what is it, 14 by 28 I have is a little bit different, and I may be able to use some die cuts and some punches to make some flowers or something like that to decorate instead of having to do 3Ds. So that's where I am with that. It's just gonna take time, and that's how it is. I can't do anything about it. It takes time. But at least I saved some time by not having to paint everything on magnets. Oh yeah, you haven't heard that. That was a problem too with the magnets, because I posted the magnets on the day where I had all those, the day I had all those problems with the technical. I posted a little text thing on Facebook that if everything goes right, my website will be live later today. And everyone was saying, hey, congrats, where can we find it? And I said, I will post it when I get it. And then someone wrote to me when I was at work, hey, Maria, can you take the clown magnets and put on hold? Why? Apparently, the company or the group for the circus kids did not know I was doing this. Even that a guy I told it to didn't say there was a group of people behind this. And I told her, I can't put it on hold. It's already printed. It already up. Well, we thought the clown looked angry and scary. It's a smiling clown that is coming out behind a curtain saying, "Hi." That's not scary. Jeez. I finally got her to understand that I could not change it. I'm not going to change it. And that it's gonna be sold 1,000 and that's it. And she kind of accepted that, and that's kind of it. I say, next time, make sure that you tell me this beforehand, because that post has been up there 14 days ago. The first time I tagged you guys in it. And you didn't reply. And she wanted to change the image. Oh, we have images. I don't care if you have images. It's not gonna work with that image. I already been down trying to take the images that is on the boards down there. I can't get them to work. I've tried images from your website. Can't get them to work. In that, maybe there's copyright on the picture you're using. There is no copyright on the picture I'm using. I already checked that. Stop it. It took me some time to get her to understand that it's not gonna change. I want all the magnets to be the same image to not confuse people. And one thing is for sure, next time I am doing something for someone up here, I am definitely going to be more aware of if there is something behind it than I don't know about. But I told her that that guy didn't tell me you guys were standing behind it. Well, he always forget to say something like that. He's just walking around up there. And what's the money for then? It's for the kids. Kids. Yeah, the kids. Making something for the kids. Not your payment. Oh, that's good. I got a feeling I need to be extra aware about those guys. It's just a feeling I have. But I sure know there's going to be problems. But I would like to have this problem 14 days ago where I had more time to explain things. Well, because I was actually at work at that point when she called me. I don't need this right now. But we got everything figured out. And they should just be happy because they're gonna get 30,000 Danish kroner when I sold 1,000. And maybe actually a little bit more. And just making sure to cover the expense before I put any extra on top. So yeah. It'll be fine. Now, let's do this. Let's put on an audiobook. Something and chill. Oh, by the way, the canvas I ordered probably not gonna show up because they just returned the order to the shop because apparently the canvas is too big for the company to drop off. I don't know why. Don't have a clue. So he's gonna return the money to me and then I'll have to find another canvas somewhere. Probably gonna be a little bit more expensive, but what can you do? guess what, guys? I got the day off. So the time is 9:27. And I was planning on being up here 9 o'clock. It's just how it goes. I went down and decided yesterday that I want to go down and get some breakfast this morning. And then when I was done with that, I would like to be up here 9 o'clock. So that means getting up around 8. I woke up multiple times tonight. Just, are you sure you don't need to just get up? Nobody let me sleep. So I woke up. The last time I woke up was around 7 o'clock. I'm not getting up. I'm staying in bed and just relaxing. 7:45. My alarm went up 8 o'clock. 7:45. I'm getting up. When I got breakfast, some other items, and got home, ate my breakfast, and now I'm up here. Yay! Hopefully I can have the entire day up here without having to worry about other people. So, the plan for today. I would like to get these cards bent and cut, put into bags. I hope to be finished with this box. This box has all the ones that need to be cut up with the guillotine cutter. So that's going to take a little bit longer time than that box. But if I manage to do both boxes, the next step is to clean this entire area. So let me just, like this. I like to clean this up, and this up. And I would like to make sure I can have space for having my scan and cut machine here again, because right now it's standing over there and on the floor. So I would like to have the space for having that one up and running, which is going to be on that table down there behind. And then I would like to have, so I can actually do some painting project that I then can film. I would also like to do live streams again, because I love doing something creative, and it's not that often I get to go live, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Let's see how well it goes. I hope no one's gonna call me today. I really need to just do craft stuff and think about myself for once, not everyone else. Oh yeah, another thing. The canvas I ordered, apparently GLS won't ship that because it's meter by meter. So it got to the deposit office and then they resend it back to the shop. And he's refunding me my money. So now I need to go on and find a meter by meter canvas again. Jesus Christ. Don't know what that's wrong, people, but I may contact. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the Vertex or the Bilka, or maybe I really want to go with one of those and don't have to drive to Viborg again. But if I have to drive to Viborg, I can at least go to the gallery art shop with paintings and that kind of stuff down there too. That's a possibility too. I know she usually have a meter by a meter. We'll have to see. But let's focus on this before we start focusing on anything else about painting. Cards first, then everything else. progress. Good progress. Got everything packed away. I got everything that was cut up, put into sheets that was cut up, put into bags and in the box. There was some 3D sheets that wasn't cut up. I kept those, matching up, keep the cardstock with it, put it in a box myself, because when I'm gonna use the scan and cut, it's a lot easier if the sheet is intact. So it was a little bit easier to get rid of everything, but we got it done. And everything's packed away, and I already started cleaning up there. But time is 5 minutes past 2, and I need some lunch, so I'm gonna do that. I think I got everything. I think. I throw down one bag of trash. I have another one here that's gonna go down. Have one that's half full. I'm gonna keep up here. Put all the cardstock and 3Ds away. Yes, I did. But I'm not so satisfied with this. And I noticed something. Why is there a cable with my light box? Until I looked at the box in itself that it came in. There is an LED strip here. I did not see that when I was filming or taking pictures. That would have been nice to know. So, what is the plan? I was planning on between two things. The drawers or the clowns. Because I can't do more over here for now. So the first painting project is going to be one of those. And I think it's going to be the clowns because that's the easiest one to start up with. And this one is set up like this because I need to be able to touch that screen on top. Right over here. And that will be turned this way, so I'll have it here. And I'll be able to work from here. And the mat will go back and forth. So that's how I believe it's gonna run when I have that up running. This is gonna be my temporary drawing table, hardening table, put aside for later table. And then I need to get this one up and running at some point. But one thing I have realized is more than anything is I can't get anything up and running before I start punching out projects and pack them up in boxes and mark them off as finished. Before I do that, I can't finish anything. So first order of business, I got all the trash I could find, gave it everything a light swipe. Got that out. I have some 3Ds I have saved of different varieties. This is a easy one. There is some more complicated ones. And some are even more complicated actually, with very thin things in, that I'm gonna test on that machine before I do anything. If it cannot cut to my quality, I'm not gonna use it. Simple as that. And I will have to cut everything by hand. So, cardstock is gone. This is all set up for now. That's gonna be my next painting project. And I got a lot of stuff I need to throw out and go to the recycling center with. And I have an entire house downstairs I need to go and clean. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the day for today. So I see you guys in a snap of a finger, I think. I'm up here. It's been a couple of days. I have, ever since I got this table cleaned up and I got this back out, I've been wanting to test it out. And I know it worked. It's not that. I know it worked because I printed out some stamps back in the days that I wanted it to cut out for me with 3mm border all the way around. Got that. So I know the machine works. But I really would like to see how clean a cut it can make on this type of thing. So I am gonna do that. And that also means being a little bit more productive than normal. But that's okay. So that's just should be something here. There we go. That should make it a little bit easier for me. So let's see if I can do this. We need to plug in. You guys can get to see this all the way around. Turn on. I'm gonna load my mats. I will say this is a Scan and Cut 600. So this is one of the oldest, I believe there is. And try not to get any air bubbles. Like that. Then I wanted to, if I remember correctly, I can use that one. Yep. So I needed to load. Yes. So what's the blade set of? Blade set of 1. So I'm gonna okay, so we're gonna do that one. Gonna scan. Direct cut. And I'm gonna say that. Load the mat. Why won't let me load the mat? Do I really need to go and get and try instruction thing on this one? Okay, now we go. Please don't rip. There's plenty of space. It should give me some options for scan and cuts. Just a second, guys. Don't know how well this is gonna work, to be honest. And that's why you have a test sheet to test everything out on. Okay. And I shall use the low tack. Well, the things I saw it cut pretty decent. So, I know it works. I just need to figure out how in the world I'm gonna make this work for me. I need to remember how you clean this up. So, the final result is the patterns are too busy. If you want some very, very, very fine tic-tac, it cannot cut it. It can't sort through the stuff. And even with the low tack mat, it kind of still stuck to it. So this is a giant fail of this machine. What can I use the machine for? Well, I can use it for a lot of things, but definitely not cutting 3Ds. Again, that's why I sacrificed these 3Ds, so I could test this out. I now need to go and clean these mats and figure out what I'm gonna do. Which I'm not happy about. this was supposed to help me out and make everything easier. But apparently the paper they're using when they're doing this is not good enough. I don't know why. Wah, wah, wah. Don't know how well this picks up, but it's raining like crazy right now. So, thankful to YouTube and a lot of people that like the scan and cut machine like me. I googled how to clean them, the mats, and they are now clean. Yay! There's multiple ways to clean those. Oh, I just did one of the faster ones for now. Stay. Please stay. Okay, got my cotton board and put the cover on it because I got this air drying clay and I would like to get something made out of it. So my idea is to have it be in the thickness of these ones and to try to make multiple things at the same time. So, and on top of that, my phone is about to die. And I'm filming for 2 channels at the same time. So, please bear with me when I'm trying to fix all this at the same time. So yeah, I need 2 of these. That's gonna be my spaces. Stay. I'm simply gonna put them like this when I'm gonna roll it out. Yeah. Just gonna make a decision what I'm gonna do. I would like to do this one. And I would like to do a couple of mushrooms. And a couple of bears. Or maybe I should just do strawberry. I know, we'll have to see. But mushroom, that one. I'm gonna take all of these out. In worst case scenario, I have those out, so I don't have to be sticky with these. I'm not gonna be needing the big one, but everything else I want out. Yeah. I can't film this because of my power on my phone. I am trying to charge it, but it just won't charge. So please bear with me when I'm doing some stuff. I managed to do the entire pack of clay. And I'm not kidding, the cookie cutters, the clay keep getting stuck inside of it. So it took a little bit of figuring around to figure out how in the heck I got everything out without destroying it, because whenever I put my finger or something down to push the clay out of the shape, I would dent the clay and then I'll have to redo that piece. So yeah, that wasn't exactly fun. But I managed to do everything, and I tested the 3D Oh, excuse me, the treaties. Fourth on that. Not gonna work out like I thought it would. Because the scan and cut machine cannot scan all the images. And that's a problem. Then we have the fact the paper is actually stuck to the mats too badly. Doesn't help either. Then we have the fact that yeah, you know what, I think I am gonna take that machine and I'm gonna pack it away, because right now I have nothing to use it for. So even that I love have it standing out so I know I have it and so I can remember to use it, there's no reason to have it right now. So I am probably gonna do that. Pack it away in the box it came in and put it to the side. And remember to put the charger into the box with it. And then we're just gonna do that. And it's one thing less to having out. It will give me a lot more stuff to do, because I thought I could treat a little bit and be a little bit easier on myself with the treaties. The fact that it's not cotton very well on the thing, and yeah, it's just not worth it. So it's been put away. Simple as that. The clay thing, I would like to make the smaller pieces into jewelry for kids, and I would like to make the bigger ones into magnets, probably. I'm thinking magnets. I will have to see. For now, I would just like to make them, and I know the original shape is a fox, but I think I want to try to see if I can make it out to a cat instead of fox. So we'll have to see. Yep, yay! I'm gonna film this clip for both channels, so please bear with me. So, some of you guys, if not all of you, remember that I got this set of canvases, plus this one, plus these 3 10x10s for taking care of some animals for a lady. That's a while back, maybe 3 weeks or something like that, 2 weeks, something like that. Well, that lady gave me a bag. But before we get to that, I got something else. I was in Skive the other day, and I actually believe I have a set of these, but I want to use something else for these. So, just to make sure, I bought these cookie cutter for painting projects. I bought, this is the fun one, these cookie cutter for the same time project. Yeah, that was the cookie cutters I got. And the point with these cookie cutter is to, I know these ones has hole in the side, so I'm gonna tape that up. But I want to put them on a canvas where they kind of pouring section. Then I'll pour a medium a color outside without any bubble effect. And then on the inside of this one, or the heart or the circle, I'll put in the colors. And then when I get that to bubble, I'm gonna lift this one up and then I'm gonna let it spread. Hopefully it won't spread too much, so we still have that triangle thing. So that's the idea. So I have circle, heart, and triangle. That's the idea about all that. So please bear with me for a moment. That's done. Then the lady I was Jesus Christ. The lady I was talking about gave me another set. Yay! Just put those on top of each other. She did not give me that. She gave me this one. This one. This one. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these frame with canvas boards in. I got one singular canvas board, another singular canvas board, 3 more of these 10 by 10, another canvas board with frame. I'm so happy. I love getting this stuff. And if you guys are thinking, hey mate, when you're taking care of animals for people, why are you not just getting money and out of charging money and then going and buying this yourself? Well, this lady, and before anyone says this is the plastic that is dirty, not the canvas. This lady has a lot of canvases she want to clear out, bigger canvases than this too. She has a lot of art supplies. You have seen the painting I'll be getting from her. This entire box of paint. She has jewelry. She has a lot of stuff she wants to get rid of. And she was asking if I was interested, and we made an agreement that instead of have to pay me for taking care of the animals, I'm gonna get this in payment, which helps us both. I don't have to go out and find canvas boards, jewelry pieces, and paint and all that kind of stuff. And she saves some money and still can get her animal taken care of. It's a win-win situation. And I love these smaller painting projects, so that's not a bad idea. So that's what I got. On top of that, I took a big brush with me up and an entire bucket of water because I need to paint. I am not kidding, I do need to paint. So let's set all this up and try to see if we can film some painting sessions. So if you guys remember when I was at that painting session, I can't speak today. One thing I found was irritating is how much these Lucas acrylic paint change colors from this point to when they are 50-50 with white. So 50% that color, 50% white. How much change there is. So we were talking about it maybe be a good idea to make a color swap for all of my paints. And I have seen, I don't know why I haven't been thinking about it before, but I have seen so many people do color swaps of all of the paints and that kind of stuff. Also, those people that go out on plein air, they have a little color swap card in their thing. And I wasn't thinking about, because Lucas has never in my mind been one that changed that much from the original color when you put it from the bottle out to the paper. But then diluted with white, it changed so much you don't even think about it. You can have it, literally this one could probably turn even pastel turquoise blue, probably. I can't explain how much it actually changed because I'm so bad at explaining things. So my idea is to make a color swap on all the paints I have. So that's my first deal of business. Yes, that wasn't much water. Good, I got a lot more. And then when I got that done, then we can actually start painting. And an update on my clay thing. Looks good, but still not totally dry, still wet in the middle. So it'll take some more days before it's totally dry. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. So let's do this color swap thing. I just need to figure out how I want to do it. Start and figure out how many colors I actually have. So I'm up here again. It is a couple days or more since I last was up here. Come on. So, oh, let me check this the right one. Windiana, yes. So, couple of things has happened. If you're not following me over on my daily blog, you really should. You'll definitely see all the drama over there. So I have, due to all this gas problems that are with Putin, all that kind of stuff, the prices are rising and all that kind of stuff. I am gonna have a gas bill. There are normally on a couple of thousand at max. This time it's 16,500. And on top of that, the same month I am gonna get my electricity bill too, and that's gonna raise too. So the money I usually have to pay, just to guess, doesn't matter. I do not want flea in my house. Sorry for that. So the normal thing I usually pay is double, if not four double or trip. Yeah. Very big bill, let's just say like that. So in Denmark you can ask for support. They have made it possible. But it's so freaking complicated. I've been trying for 1.5 weeks now to get this thing. And it's literally stressing me out. And it's not fun. It's making me drain my body strength. And I don't have any energy. And my boss can see it, everyone can see it, and it's just, I need help. So just before I went up here, I actually called them if they had everything they needed. Otherwise, I would like to know it because I have today off, so it'll be a good day to actually try to figure all this out. And they say that they have it. So let's see if they do. Just FYI. We will have to see. That's sap green, yeah. So I hope they are not gonna call me when I'm up here. I hope. But in any case, I've been on the recycling center today. I have been out trying to do some help with other people. I've been looking into things about my garden. And I'm finally getting up here. Nice color. I'm gonna show you. So I decided when I got up here that, because I realized when I was up here, on the way up here, that I still have all my quilling stuff for card quilling. And I was thinking, you know what, you can actually make jewelry out of that, so I just might do that instead of use it for the cards. Such a beautiful color. So that may be something that will be coming up for tutorials. I am not kidding. That just might be something for a video idea. My boss also told me when I had the other day off that, I mean, it's funny, whenever someone has time off, they have one day off, then they come back fresh. And you don't come back fresh. Why is that? Yeah, there is a reason for that. I'm not saying that there isn't. There's a reason for that. That's the one. Sorry. I need this one. No, behind you guys. So, I tried to explain it to him that it's not always just about being rested out. There's a lot more that goes into it. And it doesn't matter what I do, I am constantly tired. Constantly. And this thing about the money situation is not gonna help in any kind of way. Whee! I might need something for this one. Nice bright color. So yeah, there is a lot of stress going on right now in my life, and it doesn't make for the best, what can I call it, creative mindset. Just FYI. So I need to be aware about that all the time. I need to make time for being creative, and I need to motivate myself to be creative. Which isn't always easy, just saying. So that's it. Let's finish this one up. And let's try see if we can get around to do something more today. I know I don't sound very optimistic right now, but I am just drained of energy. And that's not fun. Not fun at all. So what I got, and just make sure this one didn't start up. It didn't. Good. I got the hobby journal. And I should have yes I did. So the hobby journal has some treaties with it, which this time are these. And then I found these ones too. And I wanted these because they are good for sewing cards. Excuse me. So that's why I got those. But I'm just thinking, isn't that too many? No, they're just bigger than I expected. Okay. So I got these. Then we have the two hobby journals. And a part of me really want to go to page 47 because of that. So let's do that. So we have this one, which are one of the pattern sides. I like that. But 47, there we go. That's something interesting. Ah, that's an ocean theme. I like that. That's some nice stuff. I know it's hard to see, but I really, really like it. Really like the cards. But I doubt that's gonna be something that's gonna be in possibility of buying in Denmark. But we will have to see. In any case, I got my stuff, and I am happy about that at least. And for the studio blog, I will explain in a moment. So, as I said, I'm gonna explain. This clip was filmed from the daily vlog, so please bear with me on that one. Today has been a horrible day because the loan I was promised to get, I did not end up getting. And they kind of pulled the legs out under me. And now I am indeed poo-poo. Very deep one. Very deep waters. So excuse me. I got an order in for 2 cards I need to look up for. Not gonna be today because I just can't comprehend anything right now. I need to edit a studio vlog, and I should have been up painting, I should have been doing a lot, but this stress of these money problems is really getting to me, and I can't function when I'm feeling like this. So please forgive me, guys. Please forgive me. Hopefully next month is gonna be a little bit better. I hope. So, if you don't know what it is, I have a 16, you guys should know, but short version, I have a 16,500 gas bill this month. Or this year. For last year's gas. And that's a extra gas thing on top of what I already paid. Then we have fuel also going, fuel to the cars are going up, but the electricity bill is also going up. So, because of all that, I can't afford to pay my gas bill. Or, gas is also my heating bill. So, I made a request for a one-time payment from the authorities we have here in this area, and they have all been posting that, oh yeah, you can just ask one that and they will give you, because that's not a problem here in these times, and they are not giving. I should have known this a week ago, and I was complaining to her. I should have known this a week ago, because it takes at least a week to get a approval of a loan in a bank or anything like that. Why did you not get back to me? And she just, that's not good enough. So it has been stressful. So I'm right now waiting for a response for a loan. And I'm hoping I can get that. I am hoping that everything figures us out. I am hoping I am gonna get my payment papers today or tomorrow, so I can figure out what I'm gonna get for salary, and then figure out what the heck I'm gonna get to live for. I was planning on not paying my rent because of that loan, so I can get everything paid off. Now I should be able to pay my rent. But we will have to see. It's just one big mess, and I am done with it right now. And I need to edit this vlog before the 1st. And I have 2 days until the 1st. So with that said, thank you for watching the studio vlog. I know these studio vlogs are not exactly what you normally think about studio vlogs, but it is a little bit different, and there should be space for all of us here on the platform. So you get a little bit of everything in my vlogs. Let's just say it like that. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell for notification, and throw on that like. And I see you next time. Good night.